Hey guys, good evening. It is pretty late. Chris decided to do a podcast, and the podcaster guy decided to change the time to 8 o'clock at night on a Sunday night. I don't know if he knows that Chris has a 1-year-old at home. You guys can't tell, this is me upset about that. Better news, we got some organizing stuff right here, and that's going to be put up hopefully this week over here on this blank wall for just all the powders. And I just filmed, and I'm going to be editing the part 3 series of Chris's heart powders, and I did throw vitamins in there, but I didn't elaborate on why Chris takes them, because I know that most of the people that are clicking on it just want to know all about it. Liam is doing shenanigans. He should not be doing shenanigans. Chris has not been sleeping. He is in total pre-fight camp stress, so there's no sleeping in this house. When I mean no sleeping, I mean he woke up, he only had an hour and a half of sleep Saturday night, and he's only had an hour and 35 minutes of real sleep. After that, the reason why I know all these numbers is because he went so crazy. He went ahead and bought a monitor that monitors his REM sleep, deep sleep, everything about his heart. He went kind of extreme, but you know, he needs to go to extreme measures right now because he's not getting any sleep. And he only was able to get 30 minutes of REM sleep. Got back from the zoo, and Liam got to see monkeys, gorillas, crocodiles, elephants. I'm trying to see if any of these animals will give him a different facial expression. But yeah, we are just rolling back home, and Chris went into the mailbox to grab some mail, or just to see basically if we have anything. And we're gonna go all home, and I'm gonna take a 20-minute power nap with the boys, but the boys hopefully will just sleep for like a good maybe 3 hours. That's what I'm hoping, so I can clean the house. And after that, we'll all get up and maybe hit the jacuzzi or go swimming, hit the jacuzzi. And Chris really needs like a really good back crack, and I found one guy who can handle Chris's back and the weight, his weight, and crack him like a pretzel. So I'm gonna see if that's available today. Here's Chris. I told you, he's here.
I think my gi is in. I'm excited.
We got a gi. We got some packages. So we'll see ya.
What are you doing?
Go. I didn't watch Winter Cheers.
Cold? You want to go in the cold room? Okay, let's go in the cold room.
You
Got it.
Yeah, and then, you know, afterward he's showing
We're gonna go in the cold room. Yeah? Oh my goodness. Is this the cold room, Liam?
Go.
How cold is it? Oh my gosh, and it's even getting colder. Okay. Go inside. Oh. again. Okay, one more time. But you gotta go inside. Ready, set, go. Oh, oh, walk in, walk in, walk in. Go, 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 go. Walk in, walk in. Turn around. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Gold? Oh my goodness. You're inside. Is it snowing on your face? Okay, let's go. Okay, all done. Say bye-bye. Thank you. Say bye-bye. Thank you. Again? I don't know. I don't know. We just got back from visiting with friends, and let me show you what Chris is. The baby's sleeping.
What up? We're making some Hawaiian style beef jerky, grass fed, grass finished.
So he's literally just taking all of that, putting it on these little racks with holes, and then putting it in here. Has this already been heating up or no?
No, just
Okay, so it just started heating up. And then I'm going to be doing some housework. This is soaking. This is his new shirt, and doesn't look like the stain got off. I'm just gonna be organizing. Since that beef jerky day that you saw Chris make beef jerky, he ended up not being too happy with that because we ended up turning off the dehydrator before bed and turning it back on in the middle of the day when we woke up, and we should have researched a better recipe, and we didn't get a chance to. So I think next time when we do use that, we will definitely research a better recipe and find out how long everything has to be. And therefore, the first time that we did do the dehydrator, it was wonderful. So we'll see what is in store in the future for Chris and the dehydrator. But stay tuned, because I know that he really wants to use that before fight camp, or he wants to at least use it during fight camp. So he'll have some recipes for you guys. And we do really good after we research and figure out what we want. So he didn't like that recipe, and then he also ruined another meat dish, but he did cook a grass-fed, grass-finished tri-tip from the butcher box, and he did score on that. So he did a really good job with that. He was really happy. He actually has leftovers from that tri-tip that he ate this morning with breakfast, and because he ruined that meat dish, we went out with we were like, okay, we don't want to be like at the house at all, just because it left that eerie feeling. So we're just like, no, let's just stay out of the house. And so we went out with friends. I believe it was Saturday. I want to say Saturday night. It could have been Friday night. And last night was Sunday. The TV fell on me. So in our bedroom, if you guys watch the clean with me, you notice the shelf in our bedroom, and it has the TV, and it has basically the TV and just all the electronic stuff up there. Well, I was trying to plug in one of our black boxes, and the shelf collapsed on me. Thank goodness it collapsed on me and not Liam, because Liam was trying to help me, and he was trying to like stand on the step stool. Collapsed on me when Chris was trying to go to sleep. So it was just kind of a bad night, to say the least, because Chris was like, you have to do this at nighttime. And I'm like, obviously I've been struggling to plug in this little black box in the television for like a good hour, I would say, and Chris is just on his iPad playing this freaking game that I totally hate, and I ask him every time he plays the game to turn off the music, because he did move the TV onto his little dresser that he puts, and his cubbies that he puts all of the clothes in, And the black box that I'm talking about, it's $100. It's not $100 a month. It's only $100 for the black box device. And you plug it into the side of your TV and you get free TV shows, free movie theater movies, free movies, and a whole bunch of free stuff, and telly if you want it. So there's a lot of options there, but we just use it for TV shows and movies. And we skip the commercials. We don't deal with any of that. So that's really good. They're only $100 and I do not pay cable. If you walk into the kitchen with me, you will notice the lopsided IKEA rack. If you don't know, that shelf that just fell on me last night, that was from IKEA. So the white shelf into the kitchen is lopsided. The back, the back little peg is like totally depleting because Chris, he doesn't use those water toppers that I ask him to use, and so when he flips the water into the water tank, a whole bunch of water spills, and he wastes. Not only is that water wasted, but that water gets onto the bottom of that IKEA where those pegs are, and then it gets those IKEA pegs all moldy, and now you can just see it like just splitting. And it's been splitting and it's lopsided, and I thank goodness I told Chris about 2.5, almost 3 weeks ago that it's a little lopsided, and he said it today. So that means possibly in 2 weeks or this weekend, if everything runs really smoothly and if he's up for it, we could go to Costco and then we can go to IKEA. But anyway, I would like that to happen because I really don't want that spice rack falling on Liam because the IKEA thing fell on me. So with that all said, thanks for watching this video. I know that I'm a little blabber, but you guys are all caught up. And what else do you guys want to see? I will be trying to get Chris in the videos more.
Like everything's gone, everything